Hola, 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 beautiful people. How are you? Ah, today is Friday. That makes it the first day or the pre-day or pre-weekend day, whatever. So what are you doing on Friday night? It's the first Friday in November. Do you got a date? Are you making date night? Are you in a relationship? Are you married? If you're married, are you doing date night? It's really important to woo each other, even though you may be married and you figured, oh man, we don't have to woo each other. No, you still have to woo each other in a relationship. That's how relationships stay vital and passionate. And if you're not wooing, then you're snoozing, and nobody wants to woo with a snoozer. So, woo. But we're using the Angels and Ancestors deck. And I just did a little one over there on TikTok, a little three-carder. I'm waiting for my computer. Okay, there's two down there. Let's see if we can get a couple more come out. Because I got three on the table, two on the floor. All we need is two more. Hey, we got them. Okay, don't go away. I'm going to be right back. I got to bend down and get these cards. So, again, today is Friday. That was really bizarre, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think there's another one. Don't go away. Okay. I pushed it all the way over there to where the plants are. So let's, wow, okay, so, I'm gonna be a cowboy. I think I don't remember who sang it, but it's that song, I Want to Be a Cowboy. It's a rock song. I got it playing in the back of my head. And that's where we're starting out with. We got some cowboy energy here. We got the taking authority. The Lord card is always about being the boss or being in charge. And that's what we're looking at here. I think this card came up earlier in the week. So we're still going to be taking the bull by the horns. Being and we used to call it the BMOC, being the big man on campus. And so here you are. You are in control this weekend. You are in control. And what are you going to do with that control? Okay, that's the question. You've now been given control. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that control? I'm like, dang. All right. Um, this this is really kind of strange because sometimes when we're given control, or we're given the reins, we are given those reins because we have established this sense of confidence. That's not what's happening here. I'm saying you're kind of willy-nilly given that control, given that authority, and you're going to have some fear issues and fear and feelings like you're going to fail, like you're not going to be able to pull through, come through, achieve whatever goal or whatever, this task here, this given authority over that's been placed on you. You're going to struggle with it. Okay, that's your obstacle is the struggle, your lack of self-confidence, and feeling like a failure, feeling like you cannot do the job. You can't do the job. That's just a feeling. Feelings come and go. They're very, very labile. and feelings, depending on where we are at any given time, a feeling can change. And so when we get this authority coming in and we start to feel weak, or that we're not good enough or strong enough to do this particular task, you have to remember that that task wouldn't have shown up on your path if you technically weren't ready for it. It might be all about perspective. All right, so if that was what our hindrance or our obstacle is, Earth Mama, man, medicine woman, she is our blessing. She is our help. This is the vibration that keeps it all together. And I look and I'm like, guys, look here, we've got an infinity symbol right through here. Kind of reminds me also of a little butterfly. But what we're looking at here in this particular energy is that things are going to carry through and things are going to move just fine. Maybe not in the way that we would look at it as just fine, but it's our fears. It's our fears and lack of confidence that hold us back. All right, so where is this energy leading us to? This energy is leading us to some really good networking and growth. All right, this is about seeing your seeds grow, planting seeds, networking, connecting in with people. The people that you meet today, the people that you meet this week, the choices that you make this week will actually have a greater effect, or you'll see that result come the springtime. So we're talking, what, April, May. So the things that you are doing today will actually bring into a fruition in the spring. So this is a time about really good networking and connecting in, and kind of like, did you ever do puzzles? All right, you know what I'm talking about, rompecabezas, the puzzles, the little puzzle pieces and your jigsaw puzzles, and you put them together. Often, it is easier to complete the puzzle when you take and you do the entire border around the puzzle, creating a structure or a frame to it. That's what this energy is looking at. It's about creating a structure and frame for what you plan or what will be coming into fruition in the springtime. Coming up in the spring. Okay. All right. We're going to talk about fears again. Okay. Because this hunk of a delicious man here is telling us that it is time for you and me and everybody that's listening to start confronting our fears in a positive manner, in an engaging, growing kind of manner. Now we can encounter our fears or confront our fears and start screaming at them and have absolutely no resolution with it at all. And what this particular energy is saying is that now you have this beautiful opportunity to create a strategic plan to confront your obstacles and confront some of the fears that you have about especially about your own personal growth. Whether we're growing at work, growing in relationships, growing at home, whatever, this is a time of growth and it's a time of change in order for us to really embrace and engage with who we want to be and where we want to go. All right. And this one, I'm just going to give you a little piece of advice, okay? Not everybody that says they're godly is godly. Not everybody that says they're love and light is love and light. this is, and in this opportunity for growth and networking is also an opportunity to see the real intentions behind particular things. People will come to you, places will come to you, and they'll tell you that they do this because they love you, they do this, that they support you or whatever. And this is over here is that, what, not everybody is on the same page as you are. Not everybody is here for the love and light in the same way you are. And in this confronting of fears and realizations, you're going to start really seeing the true selves of not only yourself and in how you perceive things, but also in the perspectives of others. The cool part about this energy and where this all goes to is, man, this is a spiritual trip. And our guardian angels, our archangels, they're with us. Man, all we got to do is ask for them to be with us, and they will walk with us. They'll walk, I mean, they're already walking there, but they'll be there in full force because you've asked them to be a part of you and to join in with you. So when I look at this card and I see that we're going to be changing a lot about the way that we see things and that we view things and we experience things over the next, this is the weekend kicking it off, but this will be over the next several weeks, that we're going to be really transforming into our true selves, into our integrity selves. And we're not alone, even though we feel like we're alone, we're not alone. A great weekend because there's a lot of universe support for you to confront your fears, or at least maybe start identifying what your fears are. That is the first step to confrontation in order for a healthy, happy, balanced resolution. So peace, love, and harmony. I hope to see you guys very